It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Striding into the box, number 20. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up now, Kenny Copeland. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. 0-1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Givens looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not in the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Yang takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
All right, one time. Batting fifth, the shortstop, Rene Velasco.
Before the runners go, he'll check on first.
Hey, no brother, stay
He's
high.
set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Standing in, Brian Hensley comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's set. Lifted in the air to center field. Givens is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Ready for another chance. Number 20. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent out to straightaway center field. Givens over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Costa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Costa.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas Naquin. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, for such a young hitter, that was a nice piece of hitting to the opposite field. Nice to see him take the ball.
Digging in to try it again. Number 20. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A runner at first with no outs here.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Line drive to center field. Givens has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Number 20. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
All right, one time right here.
A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Hernandez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Aviles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Digging in once again, Carlos Cordero. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here. Feels doable.
There's one on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Erie Seawolves get their 20th home win this year. Pedro Castaneda wins his 3rd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Settling in now, number 20. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Digging in now, Kenny Copeland took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 20, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Shot toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And he'll make it up safely. Striding in once again, Kevin Aviles.
Kevin Aviles.
Hit out toward second. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach. Ready once again, now number 20. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Seawolves are out on top. At the plate, Carlos Cordero. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Hensley has got it, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits. Stepping into the box, number 20. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Hey, let it fly.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a check swing and a foul ball.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
1-1, here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
In the air out to left.
Halfway.
Aviles has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Wayne Tatum.
Wayne Tatum.
Here we go now. Come on.
0-1, here it comes. And now the runner's trying for third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much.
So striding in, Nicholas Naquin. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. It cleanly. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. 4-0 the score this afternoon. Ivan Moya earns his 8th victory of the season. George Francisco hammers down the 5-out save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ready now, number 20. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 20.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, number 20. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Let's go, big fella.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly. Hey, get a good one.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Copeland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there he goes towards second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Peralta.
Third baseman, Justin Peralta.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Digging in once again, number 20. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fay sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ernie Guzman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Guzman.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? For 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So they breeze through this half. Ready once again, number 20. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Wilkerson is after it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Stepping in, Kenny Copeland. Things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Fay brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Bowie Bay Sox get the win despite 3 errors in the field. J.R. Martinez earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So striding in, William Chi, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Into the box now, number 20. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Soft liner to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead. Now at the plate, number 20. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Digging in to try it again, Kenny Copeland.
Number 4, Kenny
looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Now to the plate, Alvaro Hernandez.
Number 28, Alvaro Hernandez.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Rene Velasco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner's on his way to third, and he'll step off. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Ready for another shot now. Sean Libby. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Number 20 is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, number 20. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's a check swing and a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
High in the air out to center field. Chi is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Thomas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. The 1-2 pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4. But not 3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base. Stepping into the box, number
Now
20,
batting,
2 for 3
number
with a
20.
double on his line so far. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
The designated hitter.
Coming to the
number
plate
4,
now, Kenny Copeland. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Digging in now, Alvaro Hernandez. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Now at the plate, number 20. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chi is in pursuit. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Chung rounds third and is digging for the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Well, that's a big hit. They're running out of time, but they're clearly not going away without a fight. Now you're down 2. It gets interesting from here out.
Now the runner's on his way home. And a step off. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Fay racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
I know I get it.
Standing in, Jason Fay looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hit second. Here as he gets a glove on it. And now that'll hop over the 8-5 today. The Bay Sox brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits.
Here now is
Willie
our final
Murillo
score.
earns
First
the victory out of the bullpen. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Into the box now, number 20. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time it's...
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Runner breaks for third. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, number 20. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Sasaki. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sliced hard on the ground. Right to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is in now. Jason Crowell.
Catcher Jason Crowell.
From the stretch. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 20. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Villafuerte is on his way home. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Robertson looks up. Gone!
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot.
Digging in and looking for more, number 20. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Garcia is there to put it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in once again, Wayne Tatum. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And the runner's breaking for third. This one skied out toward right. Garcia over to his left. 2 down. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Striding in once again, Christian Kemp.
Shortstop, Christian Kemp.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Flips it underhand. Barehanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no run. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
9 runners on base.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Akron Rubber Ducks to victoria for the 40th time this season. Ronnie Calderon claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the ready now, number 20. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Well, this kid's opening some eyes. That was a nice hit right there. Look, you can jump from AA to the big leagues real quick. You keep putting numbers up like he's doing.
Batting fourth.
Striding into the box, Kenny Copeland. He went deep in the contest last night. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. On the ground up the middle. And he'll reach first safely. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do that.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 53. The average for a minute in play sits down in the 250s. Hit sharply on the ground, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So digging in now, Tim Robertson. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So they pick up a run on. Now at the plate, Roger Ramirez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 20. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line hard into left. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance. Number 20. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a line drive to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch strike three called. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready once again, Rene Velasco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. Coming to the plate now, number 20. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this fastball is quilted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Ready for another shot now. Number 20. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. Hits sharply toward third. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Striding in,
The
Kenny
batter, number
Copeland. On the night, he's 2 for
Designated
4 with a pair of
Kenny
singles.
Copeland.
Runners on the move for second, and he'll step off. And he'll be run down between first and second, and a mental mistake. That's a 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Ivan Moya earned his 9th win of the year, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Stefan Gonzalez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan
Final line
Plesac,
score
Matt
for our ball
Vasgersian.
game
You've
for
been
the
watching
victorious
MLB The Show.
Seawolves.
For more,
9-1,
find us on
12
Facebook
hits.
at MLB. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Stepping up to the plate, number 20. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. HR, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now. Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Batting 4th.
Digging in, Kenny Copeland. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this stepping in, Roy Dorta. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Popped high in the air. Hensley is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home? Stepping into the box, number 20, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 20.
Swing and a line drive, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
The designated hitter, Kenny Copeland.
The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High pop up. Dorta is there for it. 1 out. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Now batting, Christian Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Christian
from the belt,
Kemp.
kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is.
Stepping
Now
into
batting,
the box, number 20.
20.
2 base hits, both singles to this point. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Into the box now, Kenny Copeland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hitter, Kenny Copeland.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, now at the plate, number 20. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Number 20.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any.